Hey everybody, Robert from Black Belt Gaming. I've been sick for about a week. It was either COVID or the flu or something. But I'm on the mend, got most of my voice back, so I thought I'd see if I could play through another couple of turns here. Well, let's see. I gotta catch myself up to where I was. We've got Sterling the Silver Dragon on the board for the first time ever. I don't know what he can do or if he will do anything for us, but he's there. Crystals. I think we're getting into a problem there. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know we've got more than that. I'm not exactly sure. Let me do a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 in the bag. So yeah, here's another one over here. Anyway, if I run out of crystals, I'm in trouble. Let's see, we're drawing an extra hero card when we're on a place with a treasure chest. And I think we were trying to get ready to make a move on Sapphire, but I don't really think we're so greatly prepared for that. I don't think we have a lot of blue cards, but I think that was what we were going to try to do. So I'm going to double check my hero cards and let's see what happens. All right, so we are picking it up with the Eagle Rider, who's currently in Monarch City. And I believe we're going to bring our Eagle Rider down to the ground status. So he's on foot. The advantage he has is he gets to re-roll. Gets to re-roll some damage or some attacks that he makes each combat. So we're going to spend first action to move into the Dancing Stone. And we're going to take this opportunity to spend a second action and attack the undead there. And a 4 is good enough to wipe him out. A third action moves us again, and a fourth action gets us to the general. But we are unfortunately out of actions at that point. But we're there. So as we're ending our turn, I think we need to draw some hero cards. Okay, we've got some here. I think we're looking... There's no treasure chest there, so we're just looking at drawing 2. And, I mean, these are okay, but we really could have used another blue there. We just don't have that many. But I think this gives us too many cards. It does. It gives us too many cards by 2, so I'm going to need to drop a couple. All right, we're going to drop 1 green and 1 red. Those were horse cards. Probably won't be using those with his eagle. So let's see. We're heading into the night, so we need to do some darkness spreads. We're still at 1 card right now. Darkness spreads. The evergreen... No. Father Oak Forest for the undead. So no, he's not going to move. 1 demon at Windy Pass. Windy Pass is actually up there with the undead general. So this is going to be just off the camera for you. But the undead general is at Windy Pass by himself. Raven Forest is going to get 2 orcs. And, well, that's right here with the demon general. And that is it. So Darkness Spreads has been taken care of. I think we're ready for our barbarian. I'm becoming a little concerned we do not have enough blue cards to make this happen. Our barbarian is wounded, has 3 tokens. Well, I'm not even sure we can get over there in time for the battle. Don't know. What's the shortest path here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4, and we don't have enough. Maybe a movement card can help. All right, our barbarian is going to spend a horse card to get 2 movement here. We'll go to Bounty Bay. That'll be for 1 action. We're going to advance another action. And rats, we still don't have enough. We're going to spend 1 more token and move in there with the group. But that's it. Our actions are spent. And I think what I may do now is spend a token from the healing potions that we've got with our Eagle Rider. And we're going to go ahead and heal up the barbarian. So you can remove a token at any time to heal all wounds for a hero on your space. Or you can do it with yourself, heal yourself. So 2 doses left of the healing potion, but we're all there. I'm just hoping Sapphire doesn't move. So we'll head into the evening. I know the barbarian likes to be lone wolf. 2 cards. Fortunately, one of them is blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I do need to drop one of these. All right, we'll discard a black one for the moment. Let's see, that was the evening. So we're headed into the night. And look at that. That ruined my plans. Wow. Let's take care of these minions first. Thorny Woods. Thorny Woods gets an orc. It's way over here. Okay. Dancing Stone will get 2 undead. But the bad thing is that the general is going to advance. Let's see what this card tells us. The High Council card says, the King's army responds with force to a general's advancing troops. Push back 1 general. Hey. That's what we could use. The prayers of the Holy Order are heard, and the heroes are blessed. Discard this card when attacking a general to ignore the general's combat ability. What is his combat ability? He just returns to full health if we don't beat him. I think I'm going to push him back. So either way, he's going to end up at this spot. So if this takes effect right away, then he would be pushed back to Heaven's Glade, and then he would advance to the ancient ruins. Or if he moved and then we did the High Council, they would push him back to the ancient ruins where we are. So he's staying there. That was a lucky break. And there is a minion listed to be moving with him, but the Bold General's card is still on the table. So he doesn't get that minion. All right, we got lucky there. All right, so I'm back over to the Ranger. I think he's going to lead a group attack here. Let's get his cards out and on the table. So we'll spend an action, and we're starting a group attack. He's got 3 dice that we can attack this general with. And it does have a special card, but that is only going to give us dice against the demon. This one against the undead general. So that is it. He's going to be rolling 3 dice here. Now, I think we're supposed to get everybody's cards fixed. So the sorceress. I kind of like this special card. It allows you to re-roll all failed dice, called Battle Luck. I'm going to hang on to that. I don't think she has much of anything else that she can contribute. So she's a single blue die. Not so good. The Eagle Rider. Well, he's going to have 3 there. So I'm going to save that Battle Luck for him too. And the Barbarian. The Barbarian's a little weird because of the Lone Wolf. I believe when she fights against a general, she rolls 2 less dice than the cards provide. That's awful. So she has this card, which is actually negated. So I'm going to just turn that sideways. And then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dice rolling there. All right, that's what we have to work with. All right, so the Ranger's going to start 3 blue dice. Let's give him a roll. Colorblind. This is black. But that is 1 hit. One hit. Okay. Question is, should I use a special card to re-roll his failures? Maybe not yet. Let me hang on to that. So we've got 1 hit on the general. So I think we move him down to 3. So he's done. We go to the Sorceress, who has a single card, but she is in disguise as a Dragonkin. So she's going to get +1, I believe. Against generals, you only add +1. So this is her 1 thing. And that 5 becomes a 6. It's good enough to do a 2nd point of damage to Sapphire. All right. Let's move on to the Eagle Rider. The Eagle Rider is on the ground. And he's rolling, I guess it's only 3, but he's rolling 3 dice. And he's got 1 success there. But the Eagle Rider gets to re-roll because he's on the ground. Sorry about that. Oop, got another hit with a 6. And another one with a 5. So that's a total of 3. Boom, boom. I think we just killed Sapphire. We need to go ahead and finish this out. The Barbarian did commit cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll roll a total of 4. Wow. All right. Well, I think we did it. Despite the Barbarian's complete and critical fumble. So, yeah. Maybe she just stood back and said, go get him, guys. And I think we defeated Sapphire. Alright, so we have defeated Sapphire. And we get to take him off the board. And I think a couple of things happen here. I believe it was the Eagle Rider I'm going to give the Sapphire token to. The Eagle Rider is now considered the Dragon Slayer. So it says here that when the Dragon General is slain, the hero that lands the final blow takes this card and becomes Slayer of Dragons. During a combat action, the Dragon Slayer, in addition to normal combat, defeats all dragon minions present at that location. So it's automatic. No roll is needed. So the dragon is killed. Becomes the eagle, not the Eagle Slayer, but the Dragon Slayer. And every hero that participated in the battle is supposed to get 3 hero cards. So I'll just deal these out this way. What I'm not sure about is I was about to just chuck all of those cards into the discard pile and any special cards taken out of the game. I think that's what you're supposed to do. But I know there were some circumstances where a special card doesn't go out of the game and instead goes into the discard pile. And I want to check the FAQ to make sure when that happens, because those special cards, those cards with the, says special on them, those are really good and have a number of uses, at least 2 different ways to use it. So I'm going to double check that rule. Just a funny note, as I was handing out these 3 cards to everybody, every single person got a blue card, at least one. So I'm going to need to get everybody down to 10. So I'll do a little bit of editing of my hands, or adjusting to my hands here, and probably toss some of these blue cards that I don't need anymore. Okay, just learned that I actually didn't need to roll the combat dice for the Barbarian. So as humorous as that was, getting a 1 on all the dice, her cards were technically not used, and they are discarded, but the special cards that were in there were technically not used up. So her special cards, any that she had in play, will go back to the discard pile. That's a little bit tricky and easy to miss, and I wouldn't have known about that unless I had read the FAQ. So just a little point of note there. If the cards are committed to the battle but not used, even those special cards can stay in the circulation of the game, because if you run out of hero cards, you're going to take your discard pile and create a new deck. And you don't want to unnecessarily throw away those special cards. That was the thing I was thinking about, and I wasn't sure about. Well, we're back to the Ranger. We're going to spend 1 action for him to heal this point of damage that he took. So he's taken a little breather here, and that leaves him with 2 actions remaining. And I'm sort of thinking we need to start jumping on these demons, and perhaps even go after the Demon General, because the corruption of the land, the tainting of the land, is becoming a bit aggressive. Okay, why don't we have our Ranger spend an action and move to the Whispering Woods. He likes to stay in the woods. And last action, he'll do a little archery from there. We have some choices. We can shoot over this way, up here towards Eagle Peak Pass, or down here toward the Dancing Stone. I think I'll go with the the Eagle Peak Pass. So let's take a blue and a red and give these a roll. And we got a 6, so we do take out the Dragonkin, but we failed to defeat the demon, unfortunately. We need 4s or higher. So that will end it for the Ranger. No treasure chests on his space, so let's draw 2 cards for the Ranger as we finish his turn. We're getting some black cards here. We're going to discard down to 10 for him. Alright, we just dumped his blue cards. Don't think we need those right now. And darkness spreads. We need to actually move the war status board. That is right over here. This goes now to mid-war. So we're going to be drawing 2 darkness spreads cards now. So let's take a look and see what we've got. We're going to get 1 on Blood Flats, 1 on Bounty Bay, and then he's going to move to the peak. And actually, he's already, the Orc General is already on Amarak Peak. Just checking with my old trifocal glasses here. Yep, Amarak Peak's what it looks like. So no movement there. Let's get this guy on Blood Flats. That's over here. Let's go to a bird's eye view so you can see. Blood Flats, Bounty Bay. That's right in front of us. So that one's done, but we need to draw 1 more. Let's go back to the closer view. And the Demon General would advance to Monarch City, but he fortunately is still some spaces away. Father Oak Forest and Greenleaf Village are going to get orcs. Let's take a look and see if this creates any problems. Father Oak Forest is here, and the Greenleaf Village is right here. So not too bad. And that will end it for our Ranger. Alright, our Sorceress is next. She's going to switch out of Dragonkin form, and I think we're going to go demonic. She's going to take the form of a demon. A quick spend of a token. We're going to have her heal her point of damage. So she's also going to take a little breather after this battle with the general. And let's see, that leaves her 4 tokens to take her turn. So let's move here for 1 and 2. It's going to take up 2 tokens. Leaves her with 2 left. And she does have this Crystal of Light that we got on a previous quest. We can remove all tainted crystals at the location. This is good to keep around. I don't know if I have any other areas with multiple crystals on them, but wondering if I should maybe move over and attack the orc, the demons in Orc Valley. I might be able to make an attack and remove all crystals there. That would be good. So let's go ahead and move her over for 1 more token. That leaves her 1 action left. Let's use our Crystal of Light. And I hope I'm not burning this too soon. But I don't know, let me think about this, because we do have some bonuses. As the Sorceress, she gains an extra die for any Healing of the Land tests. And thank you to the Sprites of the Realm Or was it something else? Druid assistance. We get +1 to die rolls against trying to heal the land. So I'm going to hang on to my crystal for a second. Let's let her make an attack. She's going to ambush these demons. So I flipped over her last action token. We're going to be rolling 3 dice. She gets +2 as she ambushes these guys. So that's a kill, and that becomes a 4. So she killed 2 of them. The last one survived, but transforming, keeping the illusion of being a demon, she's not going to take any damage from being on that space. I think with her bonuses and attempting to heal the land, I may let her try possibly to do that when it's her turn next time. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does she have 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She's got 11 cards. I need to discard one for her. All right, I discarded a black card. We get to draw a couple of hero cards as she's ending her turn. Got one of these that we didn't need. And we're heading into the darkness spreads. So let's take a look. We're drawing 2 of these. Amarak Peak Angel, Tear Falls Undead. So the Amarak Peak is up there with the Orc General. I don't think you can see him. He's right there. And that one's going to get a Dragonkin. Angel Falls. Where is that? That's down here, close to me. That's going to get 2 undead. The Orc General is supposed to move to Eagle Peak Pass. Wow, he is on the move. All right, so I don't know if it happens as he moves, before he moves, after he moves, but we're doing our High Council card. Let's draw it and see what it says. Visions of Doom. The mages of the realm look into the future to see things to come. Place 2 action tokens on this card. You may discard a token from this card to discard and draw 1 new Darkness Spreads card. Huh. Well, I like that. In fact, yeah, I think it's okay. I'm going to let this movement complete. I was going to say we might use one of these now, but I don't know if we need to. So let's go ahead and let the Orc General advance. And he's going to move to Eagle Peak Pass, and he's got 1 orc, not 2, but 1 orc with him because of the Bold General's card. All right, so sorry about that. Did that without you being able to see. He advanced right along this line to Eagle Peak Pass, got himself a minion. So we have a demon there and an orc, but he didn't get his second. Minion with him. The next Darkness Spreads card is a demon at Serpent Swamp and an orc at the Golden Oak Forest. So let's take these first. Serpent Swamp, that's going to go way up here. Golden Oak Forest. I think that is way over here by Sterling. I've almost forgotten about Sterling. The undead general is supposed to advance. Wow, he's supposed to advance to Seabird Port. And he's supposed to get 3 minions with him. Alright. He's on his way. I'm going to go ahead and draw this next High Council card. This is, I think, the last one I have in my stack. Let's go to the different camera. King's High Council. The residents of the realm establish fire brigades to control the flames of battle. Remove all fires and 1 tank crystal from the realm. I don't have this fire expansion. I don't have that. The wizard on the King's Council provides a scroll with a powerful incantation. This card may be discarded by a hero to gain 2 dice in battle against any general. That's good. I think I'm going to keep that. So let's keep that one in mind. All right, so the general is moving on. Gets to Seabird Port and gains himself 2 minions, not 3. And now he's halfway to Monarch City. So who's getting closest? I think the Orc General is 2 spaces away. Undead General 2 spaces away. And the Demon General is 3 spaces away. So it's getting a little tight. My voice is getting a little shaky, so I may call it here. But we did accomplish something pretty good. We defeated Sapphire, so we're going to look maybe to take on one of these other ones as soon as possible. I got to do a card count and see who we're best prepared to deal with. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if you spotted anything. I think there were some things spotted in the previous video where I could have eliminated 3 minions on one of the High Council card options, and I only spotted 2 at the time. But I chose the other option instead. Thank you for catching that and letting me know. I also think I had my Eagle Rider as a Queen Champion fight an Orc around Monarch City, and he should have gotten a +1 bonus to his die roll as a Queen's Champion, and I neglected to do that. I think I made him go back to the Monarch City because he was a Queen's Defender, but I neglected to give him the bonus that is the benefit of that card. So that would have given the Eagle Rider an extra action, and we didn't take that. All right, I think we'll stop there for today. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Glad to be back filming today, and I'll catch you later.